Buffalo's back, I guess. There.
How about that?
Been a long time.
Sad story about Rashaan Salaam, huh?
Now, here's the former Heisman Trophy winner, running back at Colorado. When you first heard that he had taken his life,
right?
What'd you think?
You know, I had dinner with Rashaan 3 years ago. I was out to watch them practice, and Bill Marolt, the athletic director who hired me back in 1995, and I were sitting down having dinner, and Rashaan came over, and Dave Platty, you know, Dave from Sports Information. So we were all sitting there, and I thought Rashaan was doing really well. You know, there had been some concern, you know, the NFL career didn't last as long as maybe he'd like, but I thought he was doing really well. And I spoke to TJ Cunningham, who was a teammate of his yesterday, and he said, you know what, there was some bouts with depression and so forth. And in situations like this, I think we all wish we would have reached out, we would have known more and all that kind of stuff. But all I can do is think about, you know, I recruited him. I tried to get him to come to UCLA. And he ends up going to Colorado. And I was a young coach at the time. I said, why Colorado? And he said, it felt like family. And I just don't know if he felt where the family was, you know, late in his life. Now, that's a guess.
Well, we wondered, most of us, concussion.
Maybe.
Anything concussion-related that you take your life. Now we think that when you have a former player who takes his life, and we thought concussion.
It was interesting. You know, when you are the Heisman Trophy winner, you're put on a pedestal, and sometimes that pedestal's not comfortable. You know, you come and you're supposed to be around universities and be an ambassador and so forth, and that doesn't necessarily feel like your personality. And so who knows what that played into it. I just, obviously, it's tragic. We all wish we could have done more and been there. But what I'll always remember about the guy, and he was a 2,000-yard rusher the year he won it, not the runs. He was fabulous, and not the screen pass. He made our double screen like magic. But on the Hail Mary, if you ever watch the Hail Mary again, watch the block Rashaan Salaam puts on to give Cordell the extra time to do the couple crow hops and launch a ball 73 yards in the air. He came back and literally decleated a Wolverine defensive lineman.
That's cool.
Decleated him. And that's the kind of kid he was. It was all about team. It was all about family. He was a great young man. I'm just sorry to have this news.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.